The Lumen Sage, Chapter 16. Let's see, I'm watching a video in the background for ranking the WrestleMania 40 matches from worst to best, and the worst one, according to them, is Jay
What
and Jimmy.
follows those living in the light is nothing but the
I agree.
profound, empty darkness born from the shadow that grows longer as they approach the brilliant radiance. To truly see, your eyes must be open to both light and dark. Don't you agree, my dear child?
Mummy's here! Mummy's here! Mummy!
Little one.
You've arrived, my dear, sweet Cereza. My, why the grim face, my dear? As a child, your smile was warmer than the
Was
sun.
Bayonetta Cereza?
So, you are the last of the Lumen Sages.
I am indeed. My name is Balder, but if you so choose, you may address me as Father. There is much you have forgotten. It has been 500 years since we last met. If your memories were still intact, this would have been a much more emotional reconciliation.
How did you get the girl?
Where shall I begin? We, the Lumen Sages, and your Umbra Witches, have long been the overseers of history, each bearing witness with their own eye. This is how our universe's existence was preserved. However, for 500 years, you have been exiled from the world's affairs. You are the left eye of the eyes of the world.
Could you dispense with the riddles and just tell me what these sodding eyes actually are?
Your years of slumber have caused you to forget many things, even as we stand on the verge of the resurrection of the Creator. The resurrection of Jubileus. There is but one way to return your epic of forgotten memories and open your eye of the Overseer. Your uncorrupted eye had to be exposed to the history it could not see. Your battles, your struggles, everything you've experienced in this
Long-ass
time
cutscene.
has been a stepping stone for your enlightenment. It has all been done for the left eye.
I've had
left
enough
eye.
of your philosophical pretensions. I won't ask again. Where did you get the girl?
Your question has been answered. All this has been done to awaken the left eye. For that, you had to see yourself once more.
You are truly beyond salvation, sage.
Salvation. Such a curious word. I mark the path to salvation with light. However, no matter how brilliant that light grows, the darkness within the human heart grows even darker. Light, dark, and chaos between. 3 realities, once split, shall be brought together to create a new universe in the image of the old. To these ends, leading to the Festival of Resurrection 500 years ago, I fanned the flames of terror, spurring on the witch hunts. However, despite the people's belief in the return of Jubileus, the Creator, the left eye was out of reach. Since then, I have devoted myself to this town's prosperity, and now it is time for my preparations to bear fruit. Jubileus will be resurrected. We will become the eyes of the world, and a new universe will take over.
Mummy!
I could never call the man behind this nightmare father.
Excuse me.
Great speech, big guy.
Luca,
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we, Mr. Big Shot Ithaval Executive? Salvation, light. You take this entrepreneurial philosophy a bit seriously, don't you? But it's all diarrhea of the mouth, if you ask me. History is littered with famous genocidal figures, just like you. Or, should I say, infamous genocidal figures.
You must be Luca, journalist extraordinaire. I must say, I'm truly impressed you've made it this far, child. Like father, like son, I suppose.
What?
Luca, Luca, Luca. Your father had problems with my philosophies. It's fine to investigate, but when malicious rumors start to spread, I must see to it that they come to a stop. For being kind enough to ascertain that
Understated.
the razor was at the bottom of some lake, I granted him his final wish and accepted his permanent resignation.
You bastard!
You are of no use to me. However, I am not without dignity.
Oh. Boom, 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 boom,
I
boom,
will
boom,
allow
boom,
you to
boom.
die in the same manner as your father.
I'm about Luke could just be tanking shit.
Well, I guess my plan has gone right out the window.
Got tossed out.
Such a shame that sacrifice had to be made. But if destiny is not fulfilled soon, this tragedy will be repeated ad nauseum. Speaking of tragedy, I suppose you've met Jean. While she sealed you away and kept you from trouble, after falling into our hands, she's been incredibly useful. Although her distinct lack of obedience required a bit of mental reprogramming. Her tragic end led you directly to me, just as planned. The time for awakening the left eye is soon. Fear not, my dear, sweet Cereza. Do not fear your fate. Stand tall, my child. Realize your true potential. Cereza, we are
Oh my gosh.
my child.
Hey, what the fuck was that? Come on. They put Santos Escobar and Dominic versus Rey Mysterio and Andrade at number 12, saying it's the second worst match. But Bianca Belair versus Damage Control at 10. I was like, And then they put the fucking Final Testament one versus the Pride with Bobby Lashley and Karrion Kross matches. Better than the Rey Mysterio. No. Hey, welcome in. I changed up the messages and shit. Look, the esteemed good boy has extended their stay. I'm going by. I also changed the name of like the subscriptions, where instead of it saying like it's a subscription, it's what's the thing? I forget. I did a little bit of changing up, not rebranding, but okay. How you doing, good boy? I'm feeling much better, so I thought this is the end of it. Okay. Okay, now who? Shut up and alert. Shut up and alert. How you doing? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I changed. Okay. My fault. My fault. Same. That's me right now. Bad. Like last time that you saw me, I've had him since even before that. Dodge your bitch head. Like fever, body aches. I had headaches, but I remember I would cough so bad that I'd get cramps. Why? Look how quick that is. Like, How am I supposed to dodge that if I don't know what fucking button you're gonna make me press and then make it half a second? Shit like that I don't like about this game. Just tank the building. How'd that hit me? Oh, I didn't know he was gonna do that. I know he's gonna do that again. Ah, come on. And also the camera, you see, I can't really do nothing. It moves on its own. I'm about to die. He combed his hair with a feather. Good. Like, look. The camera just moved on its own. I didn't move the camera. And that's what got me killed, because I couldn't see him. Oh! Like, why? Why does it move on its own? Like, come on. Let me just lock onto him and fucking change it if I need to. Baby. How long she had that in there?
Don't fuck with the witch.
Oh. I'm supposed to move this shit now? Since... Gonna do the laundry real quick. Nice, nice.
Gotta give you credit, Bayonetta. You never cease to impress.
You haven't seen the half of it.
I've seen enough. Well, that about wraps it up, huh?
Not yet.
Okay. What happened there?
Mommy! Daddy!
No need to be afraid, little one. The nightmare is over. Everything was just a dream. You're a strong little girl. There is nothing you cannot overcome.
Mommy? Did you find it? What you were looking for?
Yes, I found it. So don't you worry anymore. You just keep your treasure safe too. Sweet dreams, little one. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words.
There you go. What's going on there, huh?
When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart. I'm not afraid anymore, Mummy. No matter what. There's nothing I cannot do.
Bayonetta! What's happening to you?
I'm gonna got electrocuted. I'm gonna just be living.
And now it is done. The right eye oversees the light. The left eye oversees the darkness. 2 eyes to oversee the world. It was never the woman known as Bayonetta that I set my sights upon. It was you as a child, Cereza, that I saw. For she was the one who saw the world through innocent eyes, and she was the one who could give rise to a new history. It was her energy that could awaken the left eye. This has all worked out splendid. Let us
So was it?
begin, Cereza. The time is at hand. Now, the resurrection of Jubileus shall be completed. We are the eyes, overseeing the world. We are the eyes, overseeing a new era, a new reality, to which we will devote ourselves eternally. May Jubileus the Creator grace all of its creations.
That's sure that happens. Alright. I got a silver award. Babe. Are you winning, son? Pretty much. What's up, Matt? Where you been at, Matt Sample? It's been forever. .38. Can never beat this. I'm at the end.